Macy here on the gate start. There's his duck. Like a slightly wide turn, a little slow on the jib trim parry. And right into a nice load. Here's Tyler and Jeff just after the first start. It looks a little funny, real twisty at the top. Not a typical look for these guys. Both hiking hard though, nice form. Square looking sail shape. Wouldn't too much cutting him off for this amount of breeze. A little more bang on Tyler's part. There's Tyler and Chris rounding together. Tyler went for the jibe set. Chris nice and strong on the hoist. Bang's much too tight for the set and for downwind sailing in general. Tail end of Macy set. Parry's very quick onto the wire. That was a good. Watch Henry's kite go up here. You can see his bang's nice and loose. Maybe too loose. Cunningham is super tight. Good set by Henry, and then straight back to the bang adjustment. Watch John's hoist. Nicely eased on the bang. Waited on the pole out, but it didn't go forward. There you go. Straight onto the wire, hook up. Hook up and go. So here's Barney and Clayton on the second beat of race 1. Barney not missing a beat, getting back in the boat, and he and Clayton are doing a nice job challenging Tyler for the lead of this race. You can see pretty nicely balanced setup. Fairly tight on the main leash, but not tortured. The jib to me looks a little over trim perhaps, but nice looking setup. So here's Tyler and Jeff on that same beat. Both sails look a little twisty to me. Nicely balanced, but just twisty. You can see both sails. Main just looks funny to me. I'm not sure what the issue is. That's Jeff on a little marginal transition here, but you can see the top of the jib. Turn right and follow him again. Here's a good look at the jib, just really twisty. Super flat on the bottom and very twisty. I mean, nicely matching the main, but just not really challenging either. Never mind.
I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, they went for the fairway set. Sorry, not in a great spot here. So just for some kicks, we'll look at Chris and Dan here, new first day in the boat. A couple of good sailors though, so we can pick on them. Nice ease on the bag, good instincts there. Waiting on the pole, which is good. Actually a very nice set. Straight onto the wire here though. A lot of good things about that set. Really well done, guys. Top here. Watch these guys jibe. Chris let the sheet out on the kite. Collapsed, but it stayed full even though once they turned. Nice delay on the pole. There you go. Very respectable jibe. The Renda squad coming into the mark. These guys were sailing a nice fast line and then realized that they were not quite in the ley line and ended up sagging to the mark. I think that's a mistake unless you're literally within a couple of boat lengths. It's much faster to just continue to sail fast on the trapeze and make one more jibe. Here they are going upwind. Main setup looks nice. The jib looks a little twisty. Can you just slide to the right a little, Alexa?
Sorry.
Alright, here's another look at the setup of Renda and teammate. Can't remember Mia's name. Looks like Mike has trimmed the jib a little bit more. You can see that's a better looking jib slot there. So you can see for how far out they're sheeted, these guys should consider raking a little bit. Don't know where they're set up, but boom's way out over the corner. Main's got a nice look to it, just a little sheeted outboard. There's Tyler and Jeff on the third run. Just committed to the wire running, which is the way to go. See Jeff straight on the wire. Definitely an upwind to wire, so you got to be on that mode. So here's Jesse and Chris. Just stop here, Alexa, I think. A little drift. Nice and quick getting the kite up, but a little slow to transition into that mode, the wire mode. There they go. Macy, Perry, waiting on the pole, but it did not go forward. There it goes. I actually think the key with the double pole system is to not pull the guy out of the launcher like you would with a regular set, and to wait for the kite to be at least halfway up before you pull the pole out. And that seems to let it set forward instead of coming back like it did on that set there. There's Henry, nice timing on the pole by Dustin, and straight onto the wire. Really nice set. Very nice set. See how quickly they're up to speed. We only caught the tail end of that set, but it looked like the timing of the pole going out and the kite getting to the top of the mast was good. And it almost seemed like Dustin had the sheet in his hand already, because as soon as the pole was out and the kite was up, it was full, and he was over the side onto the wire. Nice job.